Okay. Perfect. Do you guys have a hard stop at some point?
Yeah, it's hard right now because I go back and forth.
Those are the bikes back there that are electric, all of them.
Hi. Should we No, don't worry, don't worry.
Great. Hello, everyone.
Hi everyone, I'm Fred. I work on our strategy team at M-Kopa. I'm going to give you a quick campus tour, explain a bit about our business, and then we're going to see some of the cool motorbikes. I think you've just been at Rome, right?
No, we are going to Rome.
Oh, you're going to Rome afterwards? Okay, well you get to see our cool bikes and a little bit about our business model. But yeah, if you follow me. This is our main campus, so we're about 1,000 people in Kenya who mostly work from home or from here. Lunchtime now, it's going to be quite busy in the garden. There are very few bathrooms. Very few. Well, it's just an old thing. Oh, here's Daniel. Hello. Good, thank you. Welcome. Daniel Cliff are from our mobility team who run all our motorbikes, and I'm from the phones team who do more smartphone selling. This is actually our own branded device. You can pass it around. It's the M-Kopa branded phones that we sell. We've got to about 1 million. They're made in Kenya, yeah. They're made in Kenya, or assembled in Kenya, I should say. And they, yeah, M-Kopa branded. We sold about 1 million of them this year, so we're getting to quite a big scale.
How much are they? How much is it?
They're financed, so you pay 90 shillings a day. So it's about, what is that, 70 US cents for a year. And then
Wow.
We just launched in Ghana like a week ago. So yeah.
Sorry, let me scoot over.
Can you pay in cash? We're exploring.
Let me see that. I want to take a picture.
Oh, okay.
Is that the actual phone itself?
All of our
Yes.
products are financed, so generally we want people to
Okay, making
You want
phones.
to take a picture?
No, I did it right now. Thank you.
keep it after a year.
Can I get this?
She's basically saying the same thing.
I'm doing a social, so thanks.
And then you should pass it.
Hello. That's right.
Yeah. No, just if you needed the button. It's an old politician's house.
Let me get your
So I think that's
contact
why
before I mess
all the
around
bathrooms
with
are
it.
meeting rooms with the veterans. But we can go through the garden.
And can you please add your email?
This is cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it is cool. It's quite nice. Lovely. Watch your step.
Thank you.
They got little houses people work in. How cute is that?
Nice place to work.
It is very relaxing.
And you can see that.
Okay, I
I'm still
will.
learning my Android. I just
Very
want
quick.
one phone from here.
Hearing from you.
On my iPhone.
Okay. So yeah, we're M-Kopa. We're about 12 years old now. We originally
What's
started
that?
doing solar device financing. So the idea is you could get a solar panel, and instead of having to shell out, $300 up front, you could just pay $1 a day for a year and get access to clean, reliable solar energy. And so we did that for about 8 years. But now the majority of Kenya is on the grid, and the majority of Kenyan electricity is actually clean. So the vast majority is,
Is this your American number?
renewable energy.
That's my American.
And so we
I
felt
gotta
that
put the
that actually
country code in
wasn't the right
I need to add the country
product to
code.
keep
I'm gonna
going.
add it.
So we've pivoted since then
I got
to
it.
phones.
770.
So for the last 4 years, we've
You're American.
predominantly
I
sell
got one.
smartphones that we manufacture in Kenya and sell to customers for, again, $1 a day or less. is for customers who can't access either a loan or don't have enough money to buy a smartphone. We've sold to 5 million customers through our lifetime. About 1 million of that is solar, and the rest is smartphones. And then we've just started with mobility, and if you can explain that.
Do they all work for your company as well?
Say again?
All the people walking out of the conference, are they all working with you?
These are motorbike riders, right? I think these are.
Nice.
These are
prospects. So what we normally do with them, they're purchasing the bikes, so we normally train them before we issue them the bike.
Oh, nice.
So that we're doing in partnership with Bolt. So normally we invite them for each event, train them about the Bolt platform, how they use the bikes, and the payment plans as well. And then after that, they make the decision on whether which bike they want to choose or if they choose to opt out.
Awesome.
Yeah. So they work with us.
Yeah, yeah.
Which bikes are you currently financing?
So currently we have 3. We have Ampersand, Spiro, and Rome. Yeah.
What's the range on the bikes?
The range of the bikes averagely 75 kilometers per full charge. And then that is also fully dependent with the rider's behavior and the gears they use on the bike. But averagely 75 to 80.
And Bolt does all 3 bikes. They get to pick. It doesn't matter to
Yeah.
Bolt whether it's a Spiro or an M-Kopa.
So under Bolt project we currently have 2 bikes. We're only financing 2 bikes. That is Ampersand and Bolt. Yeah.
So mobility is like obviously one of our big green pillars. Since not doing solar, wanted to make sure that we could keep climate conscious. And I think in 3 years of mobility, we're going to remove more CO2 than 10 years of solar, because of the emissions that you generate from like petrol bikes is so high. The other big initiative that we're doing is on our mobile phones. So not only do we manufacture the phones in-house, we also ensure that customers, if they break them, we can replace the screens, we can do all of that again here, so we reduce the e-waste. And we're starting aggressively trying to refurbish more devices and actually import devices from the UK, US, where a lot of devices just sit in people's drawers, and I think there's a big market for second life devices in Kenya. So we're starting that. It's very slow. We've got our refurbishing facility also in Kenya, but the difficulty is just getting enough phones to refurbish. Should we go around and see the bikes? Yeah, sure. So I think I mentioned we have 1,000 people in Kenya, and then like 300 in the UK or Europe.
300 in the UK, wow. 1,000 in Kenya, that's big.
Yeah.
This is a whole corporation.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna forward you Dennis's information, the young guy who's been helping me with real estate here.
Okay.
So if you're interested, you can talk to him directly because he knows all the numbers. I had them send me what was available based on the price range I wanted. So they sent it to me via WhatsApp. That's how I knew the prices.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I came here, I had them take me around.
How many bedrooms are you looking for? How many bathrooms?
Me?
Yeah, because I'm thinking for myself, two bedrooms or 3 bedrooms, but definitely a bathroom each.
Yeah. So me, I don't want to do short-term rentals like Airbnb. I want to do something where my family can come, mainly my children.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath.
Mm-hmm.
That's ideal. But 2-bedroom, 1-bath is fine. Initially, I was like, oh, I'll look at a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. But I thought all of us are in the house. Too much. The 3 bedrooms are quite large, and to me a bit expensive. Yeah.
Oh,
it's a risk.
You speaking in terms of renting or purchasing?
Purchasing.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
I'm talking about purchasing.
So what do you find on the 3 bedrooms range-wise?
So he just took me to see a large 3-bedroom yesterday, and that price for that one was 21 million, which I don't even remember what that is. You got to convert that over, but it was 21 million, 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, plus a DSQ, which has its own bathroom. A DSQ is a small little like servant's quarter. 162, yeah.
162.6.
Me, I'm staying under 70. I'm not going over 70,000.
Yeah, so welcome to this is our garage where we, as mobility, we've taken over this place. So in front of you are the products we're currently financing. So I'll start on this side. This is a ROM Air bike. As some of you might know, this is the only bike that we finance that is a charge at home model or charge anywhere model. So with this bike we finance our customers the bike plus a battery and a charger to enable them charge wherever they are. Anywhere they can find a regular socket, they can charge. And as an add-on for safety, we make sure that their home premises, their electricals are done right. So before we issue someone a bike, we send a technician over to their place, make sure all the electricals are safe, to make sure that there isn't any incidents. So this is also a ROM bike. So we have a partnership with Bolt, one of the taxi hailing apps in Kenya. So and this is they wanted to give like their customers the opportunity to choose whether they want to go to ride electric and ICE engine. So we partnered with them as a fleet manager to manage a good section of their fleet who are electric and finance bikes from us. So under Bolt, our customers get to enjoy lower pricing. Bolt subsidizes the price quite a bit, and in turn the riders have to ride with Bolt for a good section of the day. So this is the ROM bike, the charge at home model. This is based off the common Bajaj Boxer platform. So in terms of servicing, it's more convenient for riders around Kenya. They are more used to the Boxer platform framework, so they can be able to get common parts and be able to service the bike quite easily. An additional benefit of electric as well is the low servicing cost. So with this, you don't have to use oil, you don't have to do as much servicing, and also the brake pad wear is a bit less because of some technology in the bike called regenerative braking. So with that, we see that the customers' lives are overall better. The carbon footprint is better, of course, being electric, and also by their maintenance being less. You don't have to keep pushing the petroleum products out. So with that, the electric transport is better for the customers as well as for the ecological aspect as well. So moving on to the right, pricing. So for us, that's for the 24-month plan, 2-year plan. We also have an 18-month and a 1-year plan, but we've seen most riders opt for the 24-month. For cash, for us as a financier, people wishing to buy cash, we like to push them abroad. So we just buy straight from the manufacturer, and we don't have to fork out the